Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Gusti Radeni. How are you all? Surely good. Yes. Congratulations on fasting. Taqabbalallah minna wa minkum. May we always be given health and always smooth to carry out fasting, so that we can get the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. On this occasion, I will tell you about what my activities are in the month of Ramadan. Starting at 3 a.m., I wake up to prepare for sahur. Before I wake up, my mother has already woken up. I wake up at 3 a.m., then immediately take wudu water to pray sunnah tahajjud. The sunnah tahajjud prayer is not always done because I often wake up late. Usually after I pray tahajjud, I go downstairs and help my mother prepare for sahur. Whatever I help with, such as peeling and slicing onions, or cutting and boiling vegetables. After everything is ready and has been served, my mother, father, brother and I eat sahur together. In the sahur menu, warm tea is always served because in addition to warming, warm tea is also good for the body. After sahur, I clean the dining table and wait for imsak with my family in front of the TV while eating fruit and drinking water. After the imsak time arrives, I prepare myself to go to morning prayer at the mosque. I can zikir and remember Allah with many people. After the morning prayer, I shake hands and go home. When I get home, I usually open the Quran and take the time to read it for at least 5 minutes. After reading Quran, I make my bed. Then at 6 a.m., I turn off the light in my house and open some windows to let in fresh air. After which I go outside to sweep the porch and yards of leaves because my house is surrounded by lots of rambutan trees, sawo trees and many others. I collect the leaves together, and if it does rain, I can burn the leaves in the afternoon. After sweeping the yard, I water the plant because my parents really like ornamental plants, and I help to water them. Then I take a break to wait for online lecture time. Everything at 8 a.m. It's time for me to go to shower, and usually after bathing I fill it with lecture learning. Since the fasting month, lectures are held online, such as presentation through Zoom or Google Meet, or doing practice using videos, and this is very easy for me. Besides saving gasoline, I don't need to go to campus anymore, which might make me hungry and thirsty. Usually this lecture lasts until Zuhur time, but if the lecture were cancelled, such as a lecturer was unable to teach, more often to the market, because the market was very close to my house. At the market we buy vegetables such as spinach, cucumber, then fruits and side dishes that will be cooked and at iftar and sahur. Sometimes my mother also sends me to the dishes that will be to the grocery store to buy sugar, with oil and so on, because they are often used for iftar and sahur. Then when I have done these activities, I usually play my cell phone while waiting for the next class and to check whether there is an assignment from the lecture or not. If there is, I leave all of my activities first and prioritize the assignment given by the lecturer. After I finish, I take a break and feed my cat. When Zuhur time arrives, I immediately take ablution to perform Zuhur prayers. Zuhur prayers are usually only done at home. After Zuhur prayers, I return to my usual lecture, but very rarely there are lectures after Zuhur time. Usually only on Monday, because Monday my lecture schedule is very busy. And if there are no lecture, the time after Zuhur is the time I really like. Why? Because at the time I rest and really rest. Sometimes I take a nap, or if not nap, I spend the time watching movies. I prefer comedy movies, horror movies, or watching YouTube, whatever the video, such as food videos, automotive videos, or random videos. Yeah. And when Asar time, I perform the Asar prayer, and when I finish praying, I go out again to burn the leaves that I collect this morning. Then in the afternoon, I sometimes wash the vehicle if it is dirty, and put it in the house, after which I help my mother prepare food for iftar. We rarely buy food for iftar, maybe never, because my mother does not run out of ideas to make food for iftar, and my mother's cooking is very delicious. When it was about Maghrib time and I was about to break my fast, I hurried to take a shower. After taking a shower, I closed the windows and turned on the light. After that, I go downstairs and prepare food to break the fast on the dining table. If there are campus activities, I participate in activities to share takjil and break the fast with college friends and friends near the house. If there are no campus activities or iftar activities with friends, I break the fast at home with my family. The iftar menu at our house always provides hot tea and date. After breaking the fast, we pray Maghrib in congregation at home, usually led by my father. Then after Maghrib prayer, I get ready for Isha prayer at the mosque and Tarawih. When Isha time came, I went to the mosque and met my friends. There we performed Isha prayer, Sunnah Tarawih prayers, and Sunnah Witir prayers. And then, after all the activities were finished, I went home to my house at 9 p.m. I went home with my father. After arriving home, I feed the cat, then clean my body, such as washing my feet, brush my teeth, changing clothes, and heading to bed. Do not forget to set alarms so as not to oversleep, and not forget sahur. After that, I recite the sleeping prayer around 10 p.m. I take a sleeping position. So that was my activities during the month of Ramadan. I really like and very happy to run it. And yeah, please take good side and throw away the bad side. I'm Gusti Radeni. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.